Okay, so for real, this is the last one. So for each absolute value function, describe the transformations represented in the rule and use them to graph the function. Okay, so I guess I really didn't get all it copied and pasted because in order to graph the function, I really am going to want a piece of graph paper. So let me run over here and copy and paste the graph paper real quick. I want a piece of graph paper and copy, control paste, control paste. Okay, so describe the transformations first. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to describe, I've got 3 parameter changes. Whoops. I've got this one, I've got this one, and I've got this one. This one's an outside, it's outside, and it's multiplication. And since it's outside, it's vertical multiplication, so it's going to be a reflection. And it's going to be a vertical reflection, so that means it's an up and down reflection. So anything that was up is going to flip down, anything that was down is going to flip up. This is an outside change, so it's vertical. It's a plus, so it's going to be a shift or a translation. This one is inside, so we know it's a horizontal. It's plus or minus. So it's going to go inside, minus goes left, 1. So we've got to reflect it, we've got to shift, and it's up, so we're going to shift up, 2. It's inside, it's horizontal, so it's going to go left, 1. Okay, so here's the X and Y axis. Here's where it normally would start, but we're going to shift it left 1 and up 2. Normally it would go up 1 over 1, but this one's going to go up 1 down 1 because it's been reflected. Okay, it's kind of a crappy graph, but that's what it should look like. It should be going through. Okay, so this one, X and Y axis, X axis, Y axis. Okay, outside change, so it's vertical. It's plus and minus, so it's going down 3. Okay. Inside change, so we know it's horizontal. It's plus 1, so it's going left 1. Okay. Outside change, so we know it's vertical. It's multiplication. It's multiplication, so it stretches. Okay. The Y values, each one of the Y values are 4 times as big. Okay. So here we're going to go to the left 1, and we're going to go down 3. Okay, there's the vertex. Now, normally we would go over 1, up 1, but we've got to go over 1, but not up 1 because it's 4 times as big, so we're going to go over 1, up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Over 1, up 4. Normally we would go over 2, up 2, but we've got to stretch that Y value, make it 4 times as bigger. So if we went over 2, up 2, now we got to go over 2, up 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because we got to make it 4 times bigger. It was at 2, 2, over 2, up 2. So now we got to go over 2, up 8. Because we got to multiply that times 4. Over 2, up 2 is what we would do. Now we got to go over 2, up 8. We stretched it vertically. Okay. All right. Real quick, the check your understanding, graph the function. This is an inside change. It's an inside, so we know it's a horizontal. Inside is horizontal. It's multiplication by -1, so that's a reflection, okay? But it's a reflection going left and right. So if my graph looks like this piece graphs over here, this piece graphs over there, and we can see no difference. Graph the functions. What is the relationship between? They are the same graph. Okay, because the right branch graphed on top of the left branch, and the left branch graphed on top of the right branch, so you can't tell a difference. Compare and contrast the vertical stretch by a factor of 4 and a horizontal stretch by a factor of 4. Okay, so a vertical stretch by a factor of 4 makes each one of the y values 4 times bigger. Okay, so if my parent function looks like this, then the new function, the one that's stretched by a factor of 4, is 4 times taller. Okay? It got pulled up. We pulled this up. We pulled this up. Okay? A horizontal stretch by a factor of 4, I don't really know what they mean. Do they mean this? Because that's actually what this is the vertical stretch by a factor of 4. This is a horizontal stretch by a factor of 4. And that is going to stretch it out like this. Okay? And you're going to have to take each one of your x values and make it 4 times bigger in order to keep the same y value. Okay, and the new graph, I should have done it in a different color. The new graph is going to be 4 times bigger. So we stretched it out. Okay. Without graphing, determine the coordinates of the vertex. Okay. So let me see. This right here, outside vertical plus minus. So it's going to go down 5. This one, inside horizontal. So it's going to go left 2. Now we know the vertex of the parent function starts at 0, 0. So if we go left 2 and then down 5, where's the new vertex? -2, 5. Explain how you determine your answer. That is my explanation right there. Outside change is vertical, up and down. It's -5, so I move down. Inside change is horizontal. Oh, I should have put plus and minus. Hold on, my lights are going off. My lights are going off. Okay. It is plus, so I'm moving left 2, and I think we're done. Yay! Now you have to do lesson 4.3 practice. All of that is for you. Best of luck. Try to have this done by Friday. I will be available during tutorials on Wednesday afternoon, during your free tutorial time after you take the PSAT test. I will also be here Thursday afternoon, and this will be due Friday. Good luck.